Follow these amazing top 10 tips and tricks for multiplayer. This tip will definitely improve your game, and we're starting right now. If you want to know more about the mobile gaming videos, so start now by clicking onto that subscribe button and click onto that bell to never miss a new update. Let's start with the first tip, that is always aim for head. In this quick comparison, you can see a difference. When you aim for the head, it does take only 4 to 5 bullets. And on the other hand, when you try to aim on body, it takes more than 8 bullets to kill your enemy. Just try to aim on enemy's head and it will get easy as you get used to it. Here is a quick tip. Whenever you use any rifle, make sure to use quick draw mag as it will increase your aiming speed. This will help you take aim faster against your enemies. You can destroy your enemy's UAV with launchers. When your enemies deploy an UAV, it will reveal the position of your teammates, displaying them as red dot on the minimap for 30 seconds, even when you are not firing with your weapons, unless players are using perks such as Ghost or UAV Jammer. You can destroy your enemy UAV easily by rocket launchers. Just put your aim on that aerial vehicle. So make sure that one of your teammates is always using rocket launcher as a secondary weapon, and you can even destroy it with by hunter killer drone and even by your weapons, but it takes lot of bullets. Let me know down in the comments if you have heard about this cool trick. Always choose the right perks. It is really important to use right perk when it comes to multiplayer. You can choose different perks. Just go to loadout and you can find various perks. Some perks are available initially, while others are unlocked as the player progresses through multiplayer ranks. I recommend you guys to use fast recover as it will increase the health recovery rate by 35%. And make sure to use tracker as it will reveal the position of your enemies for 4 seconds. Or you can even use ghost perk so that enemies UAV cannot reveal your position. And use hardline to increase points earned by killing enemies by 25%. Before moving to the next tip, do you know this interesting thing that you can destroy your enemy's any turret by knife? You can save yourself from enemy's predator missile. Whenever your enemies deploy an predator missile, make sure you check the minimap. Here you can see a small red circle. This is where your enemy is going to deploy the predator missile. If you are at that spot, make sure you run away from that position immediately because you get only few seconds to do so. Always stick with your teammates and make different strategies. When it comes to multiplayer, it is really important to have different strategies for different situations. Make sure you always stick with your teammates as it gives you a lot of benefit. Don't get sprayed, take it slow and don't rush. Hang back and take out your enemies one by one for the best result. And play the role that you have chosen for your team in order to reach the peak performance. It's also important to communicate and help each other out. This will achieve the best result to do so. Memorize each map and know the best area to take down your enemies. This is one of the most important factor when it comes to multiplayer. You should know the best position where you can get more kills, best spot for snipers, and in order to play like a real pro is to memorize the map and make different strategies. Don't rush to the middle of the map in the start of the match, and you will be easy picking for snipers. Use particular weapon that have very low recoil. In this fast-paced combat, it is really important to have weapons that have very high damage, high rate of fire and low recoil. And if you have just started playing this game, so I recommend some of the best weapon that you can use. AKS-7 for you. It's one of the best weapon that you can use. This weapon has very low recoil and high damage. And one of the best weapon for close encounters, that is PDW-57, Again, one of the best weapon that has insane amount of damage and low recoil. M16, again one of the best weapon that you can use. Along with this, you can even try BK57 or Type 25. Be aware of trip mine. The trip mine is thrown and can attach to any surface at any orientation wherever it lands, even on walls or ceilings, and takes a moment to arm once deployed. You can easily get killed by trip mines, so wherever you find any trip mine, make sure you stay away and you can destroy it easily. Next trick is again based on trip mine. Use special perks to get rid of trip mine. Getting killed by trip mine can be annoying, so you can use engineer perk. This perk will help you see every mine put by your enemy. And use hardwired perk so that you will be immune to trip mines and you won't die by trip mines anymore. But here's the problem. When you and your teammate is near to any trip mine, and if your teammate is not using these particular perks, then it will explode and you will die too. And before moving to the next tip, I would like to thank you Major Alex Gaming for this amazing trick. You can check out this channel, link in the description. Moving to the last and one of the most important tip, that is you must need correct settings and sensitivity. If you use default settings and sensitivity, it might be really difficult to kill your enemies. So I have made a separate video for settings and sensitivity, so make sure you click onto this iCard before you leave. And if you enjoyed this video and found this video helpful, make sure you leave a like, and can we hit 55 likes on this video? And check this video out so that you will come to know all multiplayer modes available in Call of Duty Mobile. I'll see you